Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for January 13th, starting January 13th. So what I'm going to do in this reading is we'll pull a general messaging card, and then we'll also work on pulling a tarot card for each day of the week and just see what the energy is for each day. So let's go ahead and get started. For Pisces, please, what messaging do they need to hear? Thank you so much. So you received one of my favorite cards. I love this card, love puppies. So very positive sign going into your week. Loyalty, true friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. So definitely a really good card about friendship. If there's anybody that you haven't spoken to in a while, I would take that as your sign to maybe reach out, see what's going on in their life, see if there's anything that you can do for them. You know, there might be a friend in your life this week that needs to unload, needs to vent to you about something going on in their life. They might need some support. So I would definitely see about what friends might need you this week. But let's see, what other information do we have for Monday? We have the Ten of Swords, Pisces. What do we have for Tuesday, please? Thank you. Four of Wands for Tuesday. For Wednesday, thank you. Wednesday, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have Temperance for Thursday. How about for Friday, please? Thank you. Friday, we have Eight of Swords, and for the weekend, for Pisces. Thank you so much. Oh, look at you. King of Swords and Three of Pentacles jumping out for your weekend energy. Let's go. Monday, starting off with that Ten of Swords. Monday, this is, I think, I almost feel like you're starting off with the same energy as Scorpio, because there's a little bit of a slow getting started here on this Monday energy. Ten of Swords, this is a card of kind of feeling beat down, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back almost, that you've been defeated. But what I see this as is your opportunity to get ready for what's to come. Because the Ten of Swords actually symbolizes this new opportunity coming up over the horizon, a new dawn rising here. So this is your opportunity to almost recharge and get ready, because you're going to need energy for what's coming up over the hill here. And this, when I see tens come out, this shows that our life it's about to be going to the next level. So Ten of Swords, while it tends to look like a card of negativity, it's actually telling you that this is your opportunity to get ready. This is your opportunity to recharge and be ready for what's coming. So I feel like Ten of Swords, like I was saying, Monday, it might take a little while for you to get started, to get going, because the morning your energy might be a little bit lower. Now, Tuesday, you have Four of Wands, and this card is a very positive card for celebrations, successful projects. I consider this the card of like finishing a race, so crossing through the finish line. So really good sign, a good sign of celebrating successes, good sign of completing projects that are going on around your life. This could be at home or in the workforce, but overall, Four of Wands, this is almost like motivation to keep you moving forward, okay? Then Wednesday, we jump into the Queen of Swords, and there is this feeling of contemplation. She is sitting here. The swords are a card of thoughts, and she's really thinking about where does she want to go next? What does she want to do? It's almost like you've completed this, and I get this overall feeling of you really were wanting this to happen for a while, and now all of a sudden it happened, and now you're sitting here going, okay, what's next? What do I want to do next with my energy? Where do I want to take myself? What's the new path that I want to go down? Now, I will say the Queen of Swords got to where she's at because she freed herself of what's holding her back. And what was holding her back was fear, was her own perception. And we see that over here with the Eight of Swords. So I get this feeling of you're not going to be able to make a decision this week. You're kind of almost afraid to take those next steps forward, is what I feel like is coming through with this Wednesday, this Friday energy, is that there is this fear of, am I ready? Or Am I, should I be moving forward with this? Am I suited for this? Now, the Temperance card comes out as a sign of a new path upcoming. So there is a very long path ahead, and it's a card of being patient with how things unfold here, okay? Now, Temperance card, like I said, is a very strong sign of having to go down a new path, and that's why I said it's almost like you have this feeling of starting all over. Because of the Four of Wands, we cross this finish line, we complete this project, we complete this goal that we had, and then all of a sudden it's time to get started on a goal that maybe you already knew about, but you've been putting it off because you don't feel like you're quite ready for it. And that's, I mean, honestly, this is what we see with this Eight of Swords here. You see her reflection, she's all tied up and she's blindfolded and she has no idea how to free herself. But in reality, she's perfectly fine. So this is your perception. You are the one holding yourself back. You are the one telling yourself why this won't be successful, or why you shouldn't get started, or why you're not cut out for this. All right. So I think once you get over that feeling and you tell yourself that I can do this, I am able to complete this, I already did it once, I already successfully completed this, so why can't I do it with this one as well? Let's go ahead and give this a shot. So you got to cut yourself free. In the end, no one else can do this for you. We have that Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords here that's showing that this is your perception, this is your own mind tricking you. So you are going to have to be the one that really convinces yourself and tells yourself that you can do this. It is going to be another long-term goal, which I feel like this Four of Wands was as well. Now for the weekend, you have the King of Swords and this Three of Pentacles. And I get this feeling like with the King of Swords, we see he has all the, the flying creatures all around him. He has an owl, a bat, dragonfly, a crow, or a raven. And, when we think about flying animals, think about their view of the landscape. And he's up high on a mountain. So I get this feeling that there's a long path ahead, but you're able to look down on it this weekend and really see what lies at you. It's like you see the obstacles that are upcoming. All right. And that kind of gives you this green light. We see with this Three of Pentacles here, I always see this as, yeah, they're making something, but I see it as a red light, yellow light, green light. And I get this feeling that you're giving yourself the green light here. All right. Three of Pentacles is also a card of being proud of the work that you're putting in, being noticed, being recognized for the work that you're putting in as well. Now, this can also symbolize, because of the imagery that we see here, somebody steps in and maybe helps you get started. Maybe gives you a little bit of a nudge and shows you, here's where your true talents lie. And it gives you that green light to get started. It's almost like, oh, okay, so you don't think the same thing that I think about myself. So I get this overall feeling that there could be a third party that comes in the weekend that gets rid of that feeling that you have that you're not ready or that you can't do it. So very positive sign for your weekend. I love that you have this Four of Wands, and we're taking this to the next level. We're ready to get started. You just got to cut yourself free here, Pisces. But overall, sweet reading. Make sure you follow and check out your daily readings, because I do post a daily reading on Shorts and TikTok. So I will see you in your next reading. Goodbye.